What is good YouTube, Warstu here with a video on The Flash Season 4. Now this will be my first Flash theory in a while because let's be honest guys, there's not really been a lot to talk about regarding The Flash. That's why I've not been doing as many Flash and Arrow videos, but now we're getting closer to The Flash Season 4 and October. I'll be doing many more videos like that. So we know the main villain for The Flash Season 4 will be DeVoe, aka the Thinker. But what is actually interesting, I know guys there's something interesting about The Flash, is the producers haven't actually revealed any information about him. We know absolutely nothing about the character except for Neil Sunderland who's playing him. We don't know anything about him, which is really good because The Flash literally tells you 99.9% of the script before one episode's aired, but this time they've kept a little bit to themselves. So, the producers said the overall villain won't be a speedster, but that doesn't mean that there won't be speedsters popping up here and there. They just said that the kind of overall villain won't be a speedster. But some people have taken out no other speedsters other than Barry Allen, Jay Garrick, Jesse Quick, and other people like that won't show up, but anyone could literally show up. So as we know, the Reverse Flash is the Flash's greatest rival ever, and we know he pops up each season. So in The Flash Season 3, Killer Frost killed Black Flash by freezing him, but the Black Flash can't really be killed. So here's where the theory begins, kids. So during the Legends of Tomorrow Season 2 finale, a version of Reverse Flash was killed by the Black Flash. Yes, I know guys, there were other time remnants out there. There's one specific one that they made it clear that he's still out there. So after he failed to rewrite history with the Spear of Destiny, the Black Flash came along and sent him back to the Speed Force essentially. So in the comics, after the Black Flash died, he took over Professor Zoom, aka Edward Thorne. The fact that the Reverse Flash is already a misunderstood evil speedster that wants to destroy Barry Allen at all costs, it's kind of cool. So if they turn the Reverse Flash into the most dangerous speedster ever in a TV show, that'd be pretty epic. Turning in someone who's already evil into like the face of the Speed Force in terms of death. But I can't really see the Reverse Flash being anybody's slave. The Reverse Flash is clever. He's the cleverest person on the Flash TV show. Even more clever than Harrison Wells. I know it's hard to believe, but he is from the 25th century in the comic books, but it's really hard to kind of figure out where he's from in the TV show because they're so convoluted. They literally tell you so many different versions. They've not made it clear. But what is clear is he's at least from the 21st century. So, before they started dropping the Comic-Con Flash Season 4 trailer, a lot of theories and things were out there saying that Barry Allen would return as the Black Flash, similar to what happened in the comics. But now we've seen how he kind of returns through the trailers and the behind the scene images. It's pretty clear that as of now, Barry Allen won't be returning as the Black Flash, but he could in the future season. So, but let's take a step backwards. We don't really know what happened to Zoom's version of Black Flash when Killer Frost killed him during the whole sabotage scene. Well, like I said, the Black Flash can't be killed, but we don't really know what happened to Zoom's version of the Black Flash. That's if Zoom actually turned into Black Flash. Was he just sent back to the Speed Force, or will he just pop up at a later date? Or will Reverse Flash become the new Black Flash? The Black Flash can't be killed because he doesn't really die. He's just a dark aspect of the Speed Force, you could say. The Black Flash fulfills the role of death to speedsters within the DC Extended Universe, I guess you could say, and the DC Universe, and he returns back to Speed Force. So it's clear that Reverse Flash is somewhere inside the Speed Force. Now, this is where the theory gets interesting, kids. So, really, it's not possible for Reverse Flash to turn into the Black Flash from the concept of the TV show. I'm not talking comic book theory. The TV show's concept are completely different. I mean, we don't know much about the Speed Force, but hopefully we're going to find out more about the Speed Force in the forthcoming season. So the Reverse Flash might just remain inside the Speed Force, but hang on a minute. The Flash, Grant Gustin, Barry Allen, obviously Grant Gustin's the actor's name, that's not the TV show's name, he ended up in the Speed Force as well. So, he went to the Speed Force just like Reverse Flash did. So could the Reverse Flash be the missing part of how Barry Allen returns to Central City? Did the Reverse Flash replace him inside the Speed Force prison? Because let's be honest, guys, we don't really know what's happened to the Speed Force prison at the moment. All we know is Barry Allen's going to return. He's going to be a bit confused. He's going to be a bit all over the place. He's going to have some kind of dark side Omega power that he can't understand, so he's going to write a load of algorithms on the board for everyone to try and decipher. So if this is the case, why wouldn't Barry have returned sooner? Because obviously they said that he's going to be in Speed Force real time for 6 months, but time inside the Speed Force is linear, yet he comes out with a beard. Explain that, guys. If it's linear, then that really wouldn't happen, but that's a different story. So if Reverse Flash was to replace Barry Allen in the Speed Force prison, he wouldn't be in the Speed Force for 6 months, would he? Now, I don't think that's the case. I just think that Reverse Flash is in the Speed Force because they've got no storyline for him. That's pretty much it. But no matter what, the Reverse Flash will always appear, and I really hope we get the Reverse Flash origin story, but that would have to be a future storyline in the future. And seeing as there's not going to be any time travel this year, but there kind of is, because for Barry to get back from the Speed Force to the real world, the Speed Force is like an extra dimensional world. There technically is some kind of time travel. I really hope we get the annual Reverse Flash moments, even if he's just referenced in the dialogue, because we've had the Reverse Flash in absolutely every season. Obviously in the latest season, he started it all off with, well, Barry Allen started Flashpoint, but the Reverse Flash had to kill his mother to kick everything back in line. So guys, do you think that Reverse Flash is going to become the new death of the Speed Force? Is he going to become the new Black Flash? Or was it just a plot hole? Is Reverse Flash going to be in the Speed Force to help his adversary, his old hero? Because Reverse Flash used to be the kind of... Reverse Flash was Barry Allen's biggest fan. Is he going to help him out? Is he going to replace him in the Speed Force? That doesn't make sense. But anyway, guys, this is just some random kind of thoughts that I've put together. But let me know, guys, what you think down below. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you want to. That would be cool. Hit that notification button down below to join Team Warstu. And I will see you soon, guys. Most likely going to be dropping a Justice League video later on, about 10 PM UK time, GMT time. And we will catch you in another video, guys. Catch ya later.